for the arrival of His Excellency the Honourable Paul de Jersey AC, Governor of Queensland. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the official opening. We have the honour of the Governor, His Excellency. Your Excellency, I'd like to invite you to the dais to open the seminar. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. I thank the Royal United Service Institute Queensland, of which I'm proudly patron, for this opportunity today to join you for one of the Institute's most important events of the year. I acknowledge all distinguished guests here today from the senior ranks of the judiciary, from government, from academia, from service organisations and the community sector. On behalf of all Queenslanders, I warmly welcome to our state guests and delegates from interstate and overseas. The subject of the seminar and policy dialogue, the future of Australia-Indonesia relations, could hardly be more important or topical. This is especially so at a time when there have been recent national elections in both countries. In fact, we were scheduled to visit Jakarta last year, but we had to put that off because of the national elections, but that's on our viceregal radar. This institute has brought together an eminent group of speakers to share their knowledge and experience and initiate dialogue on the many aspects of this important relationship. What is more, the group hails from many different backgrounds, allowing an equally wide variety of approaches related to security, including economic links, regional security, biosecurity, and climate change. That variety promises a wide-ranging, interesting, and productive dialogue, and from what the President tells me, that is already occurring. Of course, the state of Queensland has a major stake in the strength and vitality of the Australia-Indonesia relationship. A fact prominently acknowledged when my wife Kay and I welcomed the Consul General of the Republic of Indonesia and Madam Cebolo to Government House on Wednesday just this week. To take the economic aspect alone, Indonesia is a priority trade market for the Queensland government, and Queensland's merchandise exports to Indonesia reached almost $1.2 billion in 2017-18, with two-way trade at $2 billion. Now, those are more than statistics. They represent significant economic activity and employment in communities in both Queensland and Indonesia. Along with the nearly 23,000 visitors to this state from Indonesia in that same period, and Indonesian students studying in Queensland, those statistics also represent people-to-people contacts, and in the result, more familiarity with each other's cultures and communities. That is not to say the bilateral relationship is without challenges. Clarifying those challenges and proposing future-oriented big ideas in the context of a dynamic regional environment is, of course, the core business of this seminar and dialogue. Indeed, it is the core business of the Institute, which I thank for the role it continues to play in promoting informed debate, facilitating dialogue, and raising awareness of important national security matters among Australians. I wish all visitors to Queensland an enjoyable stay in our capital city, Brisbane, and an enjoyable and thought-provoking experience in the course of this seminar and dialogue. And with those positive thoughts in mind, it is with great pleasure that I now declare officially open the seminar and policy dialogue, The Future of Australia-Indonesia Relations in a Contested Indo-Pacific Order. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's